smart.
What is up, everybody? And it's Evil Gaming here with the rest of the EGS Corporation. If you guys will.
What's up, guys? Game Lost Casual, and I'm on EGS with the other two members.
What is up? Silver Knight Gaming with EGS Corporation. And today we're about to do some Would You Rathers. We got Game Lost Casual hosting them over there. Game Lost Casual, give us one.
Okay, it says, would you rather be a ninja or a pirate?
What you say, Miguel?
Would you rather be a ninja or would you rather be a pirate?
A ninja or a pirate? A ninja. Pirates.
Yeah, me too.
I'd be a pirate.
Pirates, pirates can catch a lot of diseases, and they're not that.
I know, I said that.
They're not that sanitary either.
I don't think I have the skills to be a ninja. First of all, that's one thing. I'm pretty sure I don't have the skills to be a ninja. I'm not hardcore.
You don't have the skills to be a pirate either.
Got him! So what makes you good to be a ninja?
Hey, I know I'm
Look,
quick.
the question is, when you pick between ninja or pirate, you automatically get the skills of each.
What? You didn't say that?
That's what the would you rather is. It's not saying an amateur ninja, amateur, freaking pirate.
It's not saying you would be a pro.
Okay, how about this? Would you rather be an experienced ninja or an experienced pirate?
An experienced pirate. Most
An
definitely.
experienced
Because
ninja.
pirates make more money than ninjas do.
Ninjas get paid for like assassinations.
Pirates.
Hey, that's the thing. Pirates take what they want.
That's the thing. They're more wild than ninjas. Ninjas are a lot more smarter and trained.
Yeah, true.
All I can say is
I'm not
most of the
gonna.
time pirates have numbers.
I'm
Ninjas
not gonna.
might have smartness, but I think pirates have numbers.
I'm not gonna. Pirates are they're in brute strength. They might win, but in intelligence and speed and stealthness, they might lose.
And and maybe only stealth would take a factor when you like. It's like saying what would win pirate. It's like saying what would win 50 pirates or 10 ninjas. It's like saying that.
The ninjas will win because all pirates think about is money.
That still doesn't. What does it have to do with them fighting?
No, I was trying to say that earlier.
I'm thinking of, look, I see a quarter on the ground. Let me just pick it up even though I'm gonna die after I
I was trying to say I was trying to say that earlier, but you wouldn't let me say it, so I said it now.
That was late.
Nigga,
I would probably say the ninjas because skill of the ninjas would take a huge play, and
you said experience. You said they're both experienced, though.
Yeah, they are both experienced.
Yeah, when I mean experience, I mean in terms of assassinations, in terms of battles, in terms of doing what they do best. I'm talking about experience. That also comes with the skill of being a ninja or a pirate. And if you have 10 very skillful, experienced ninjas, 50 pirates, would you rather be stuck on a deserted island with 4 people you hate or alone?
Wait, what'd you say?
4 people you hate.
Would you rather be stuck on a deserted island with 4 people you hate or alone?
4 people I hate.
I would rather be stuck on it alone.
I mean,
why?
Because if I'm with 4 people, I hate those people, but we still have to survive and we can still help each other.
I say alone because I usually always work better, and visually.
I think of myself. I think of myself as a leader, so I think differently.
If this ain't Minecraft, You gotta think. What if he's in there? The candy shot.
All I see is.
Would you rather be disabled but smart or able and stupid?
Able and stupid.
Damn.
I'd rather be
So
disabled.
it's basically, would you rather be Stephen Hawking or Peter from Family Guy?
I any day pick Peter.
Yeah, I pick Peter.
I'd rather be Stephen Hawking.
That nigga's in a wheelchair though.
Nigga is
Good luck having to get your
a
diaper
genius.
And he can't move. Only thing he can move is his fingers.
I'm not saying that. He said, "Would you rather be?" You said disabled. I'm not talking about say. I think Stephen Hawking could move his whole upper body. All he said was disabled.
He said disabled and retarded are able and retarded.
He said disabled and able.
No, I said, would you rather be disabled and smart or able and stupid?
Disabled and smart.
But if he can't even talk. He has to use something to talk.
We're not talking about legit Stephen Hawking. Acting like let's act like it's a.
Yeah, no lie though. That was the picture they had.
Are you serious?
Pick another dog. What would you name it?
Queen. What?
Get another dog. What would you name it?
Queen.
I would name it
Queen. It was a girl.
Boy, if it was a girl. I'm just saying if it was a boy dog.
What if it was a girl? Are you sexist as well?
Nigga, just shut up.
Is it a guy or a girl?
It doesn't matter.
Say both.
If it's a girl, I would probably name her
Queen.
Maria.
What?
Oh, okay.
If it's a boy, I'll probably name it, I don't know, probably, Sparks.
Sparks?
Remember my first Minecraft video?
Oh, yeah, the dog who died from the creeper.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't a real one right there. The dog who got blown up and saved you.
Yeah. Would you rather have the X-ray vision or the ability to fly?
We discussed this X-ray vision all the way.
I'm flying.
Yeah, I'd rather fly.
Then you'd be tested on and stuff.
You don't have to fly all the time.
Yeah, but anyone, period, sees you flying.
What the hell was that?
Not anyone.
You could hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
That was this game.
Look young and beautiful even when you grow old, or have the ability to become visible.
Become visible?
Visible.
Yeah, I would probably go with the ability to look young even when you grow old.
I wanna be visible.
And because in the picture it shows the guy invisible, but his clothes isn't, so I don't think you can turn. Because you would have to walk around naked in order to be the actual ability.
I don't care if nobody can see me.
Ugh.
I feel mad uncomfortable.
If I'm sitting around a whole bunch of dudes naked and I'm trying to walk past them and I'm invisible.
Why would you be near dudes naked?
There's a whole bunch of people in the world, Cameron.
Yeah, but I would only go in specific places invisible.
It says, do you think your country is the best in the world? No, yes, I'm going with no. Well,
You may not be the most intelligent country, but the smartest.
Yeah. No offense. Other than maybe the UK, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, every country's got its own faults.
Would you rather be kidnapped by terrorists or abducted by aliens?
Kidnapped by terrorists.
I'm going with aliens because
You gonna get anal probed?
Wait,
It
might be beneficial to you. They might give you superpowers.
What was the question?
This nigga, you gay! You gay!
What was the
What?
question?
What? It says, would you rather be kidnapped by terrorists or abducted by aliens?
I think.
No, hold on. You didn't hear what Miguel said, though. He said he'd rather be abducted.
What?
You said you'd rather be abducted by aliens. And then I said you're going to get anal probed. And then you said it might be beneficial. You said it might be beneficial.
I heard that. I heard that.
I didn't hear you say that part.
Oh. You said they might give you superpowers.
Hey, they might give you superpowers. I don't
You
know.
still the same thing.
Yeah.
If anything, they're
Why
probably
would they
gonna,
give you superpowers?
if anything, they're going to
I don't know.
dissect you.
Yeah,
to
you
learn.
ever been abducted by aliens before?
Yeah. If anything, they're going to dissect you on anatomy.
Hey, if you kidnapped by terrorists, you probably get raped.
If we're
Something
kidnapped by terrorists, there's a chance of us getting away. At least we're not in space getting raped by aliens.
Hey, yeah, hey, you don't know aliens don't rape people.
You got me fucked up.
What?
Why would aliens rape humans? Well, I don't think man, I'm done.
Aliens, aliens. I mean, we don't know if aliens are even real or not.
Would you rather stop war or world hunger?
War,
World hunger.
war.
I'm going with war. Because one of the main
Why?
causes of world hunger is war. Because so many countries left bankrupt because of the amount of money they got to put towards armies and soldiers, things like that. So I'll get rid of war, which would ultimately get rid of world hunger also.
I
And I'm
chose
not
right.
completely alive.
I chose right.
Would you rather get dumped by text message or in front of all your friends? Text message,
I think
bro.
I'd rather have it happen in front of all my friends.
Why?
I can't really explain it.
If I was dumped in
Well, I
front
mean,
of,
I
if I don't mean to cut you off. If I was dumped in front of all my friends, like you, Vernon slash Kaiser, and Cameron, I wouldn't want Vernon to be there because he would probably get really mad. So I probably just want the text message.
Shit.
the only benefit I can see out of having it in front of all your friends is the fact that you get to confront the person and in person rather than the text
See,
message. But
here's the thing. If it happens in front of all your friends, it depends who's in the wrong very much. If you're totally in the right and you still got dumped, that's like, then all the other people could see that it was nothing your fault that happened. You
yeah,
did
but
nothing wrong. I'd rather have that
uh,
satisfaction.
true. That's assuming you were right. If
Yeah.
you were wrong, straight up, yeah, you deserve that,
No,
and
I
I'm
was.
gonna friend you on Facebook and everything else.
No. Hold on. So if I was wrong about something and a girl dumped me, y'all would say I was wrong. I mean, I'm wrong. I know that, but y'all would rub it in like that, like what you just said.
I would tell you
I
that
will let you
you did something wrong. I would
okay,
tell you.
That's fucked
because
up.
I mean you can't you like it's you can't condone things like that, you know?
I
Did you
mean,
say
like,
abuse?
Huh?
like, what on what level of wrong? Like cheating?
Yeah, like cheating, or it can be something like stupid like petty. Because I mean, like let's say, oh, we don't spend enough time together. I'm dumping you. Something stupid like that. Then we, I mean,
It's not really
even
stupid.
if it is kind of your fault for not spending that much time for you, I'll probably like you probably should have spent more time with her. But for to break up with you over something like that, it's not really big a deal. So just find someone else. Like it wouldn't be as harsh as if you was cheating on her or something like that.
Would it?
I
Would
mean,
it?
Yeah,
if I'm not spending that much time with her, she could be with someone else, and that that's something
true,
that's something I probably don't know.
true.
I'm doing it.
But the fact that it's like if we're in high school and I'm not spending enough time with her, that's my fault because I'm not doing anything. Well, uh,
Straight up.
well, for that's if I have a job or not. Well, I'm pretty sure I am gonna have a job, but still, if we did have a job, then she like we can text this. It's Skype now. It's a lot of stuff that we can.
It's Skype.
Yeah,
We got Omegle.
we got
We
Uvu.
got Snapchat.
We got Face. Oh, I don't like Facebook.
You got a Kuntata.
Yeah,
We got Kunta Kente.
we got D.
Yo, what you said? Would
I,
you rather swim in the sea with a hungry shark or walk in the jungle with a hungry lion? I'm going with the
You
lion.
said sit next to a seat with a hungry shark.
No, I said, would you rather swim in the sea with a hungry shark or walk in the jungle with a hungry lion?
I don't know. They're both equally bad.
I'd rather
I'm
walk in
going
the
with a
jungle
lion.
with a hungry lion.
I think I'd rather go the shark because the reason being because lions can see very well, and they're made hunters. fucking killing machines.
Sharks are too.
Sharks in a way, but
sharks.
The reason being, sharks, like, it's hard for sharks to attack when they don't know where you are exactly.
No, sharks do know you are. There's sound waves in the water, so they can hear.
And their nose is a lot better than the tiger's nose, so they can easily smell you if you're close to them.
Especially if you're close to them.
Yeah, especially if you're bleeding, they can smell you from miles and miles away if you're bleeding.
And they do have vision. Pretty good vision. So if they see you and you look like a seal or something that they would normally eat,
it sort of depends what kind of shark it is.
Well, the picture they put up is great white. So.
Oh damn. I mean, I ain't going with the.
I still don't want to walk with a lion.
I'm not going.
The only reason why.
I said I'm not going with the shark.
Because I'm not. There's no way in hell I'm going. What?
You just cut me off.
Okay.
I said.
Hurry up! I don't see why you're getting mad.
I said I'm not going with the shark because I don't know how to swim. And I'm a.
You black.
Yeah. And I'm scared of the water, especially if it's in the ocean.
The only reason why I choose the lion is because it's on land, and if you're on land, you got world's better footing than if you're in the water, obviously. So you have a better chance of escaping than if you were in the ocean with a blood.
Did they say the lion was hungry or not?
Yes. It says walk in the jungle with a hungry lion.
Oh hell no! You're not gonna There's no way in hell I'm ever going to outrun a hungry lion.
And you ain't about to outswim a hungry shark. Straight up.
I'm not gonna try to even fight a lion.
I mean, in the water, there's nowhere to go. Like you're in the open. There's like nothing you can grab onto that would keep you from that shark. But and lions and tigers can climb on trees. They do that to get away from other threats. But there is a lot more terrain for you to climb over and get up to get away from lions and tigers. There's a chance.
Like what?
There's a chance. That's all.
And you also gotta consider the fact that in the jungle, there's also other predators. So if you're running away, I guess covering more distance, you could probably find another predator like a gorilla or something that will either distract the lion or
come after you.
Kill the lion. I doubt anything like a freaking gorilla is gonna side with a lion. They're gonna have instant beef.
I didn't say they're gonna side. They're not gonna instantly fight each other though.
They're not both gonna just come racing after me like we gotta go get him. Yeah, I'll split half the cut. Nah, they're gonna instantly that's my food. No, it's not. It's mine. And then they gonna start beefing straight up, right away. They gonna start beating the crap out of each other. That's your chance to get away right there. Would you rather go on a cruise or on a plane?
A plane.
Yeah, I go on a plane because I don't feel comfortable over water.
Yeah, I don't like a plane. I don't like planes.
So you rather go on a cruise?
Yep.
Well, I mean, a cruise has a lot better like hotels and stuff. Though it is a lot nicer than a plane. Even a first class plane, but I would rather a plane because they just don't. If you sink, it's pretty much over. Titanic #2.
I mean, yeah. I don't care. I'm not flying on a damn plane.
Would you rather discover the entire Earth or go into space?
Go into space.
I will recover the entire Earth.
You said recover?
No, discover the entire Earth.
I mean, we know a lot about the Earth already, and if we wanted to know more, if we know enough about the Earth already.
We don't know what's really under the water. That's the thing. So depth in the water that even technology we have isn't really going that deep. Not yet.
We've been on this Earth for millions and millions of years. We
know. I think we haven't gotten.
Let me finish.
Yet, I fucking damn, you just got mad at me and shit.
Cause you keep talking over me when I'm saying a sentence. we do have enough technology. We just can't use it yet.
What do you mean?
Cause like we're in that time where we do have enough technology, and we can use it. It's just that it's limited to us.
What do you mean
Well,
limited?
You don't know what limited means?
I know what limited means. I said, what do you mean by what we have is limited?
Because we it's possible we just haven't figured it out yet.
Exactly. So we haven't figured it out. How it?
We
Well, it's
know
possible. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
we know
the
enough about the earth already. I mean, there's a lot more for us to discover, but it's not that much because a lot of people have been everywhere. We've almost seen everything on the surface of the earth, but the water is still a mystery. Now, if we go in space, there's planets, there's different solar systems, different galaxies, a whole lot of stuff, but we can't explore that yet either. So we're very limited.
I'd rather figure out what my own planet's got still than what
We there's
other places have to hold. I get that. This is an opinion in a way. I'd rather figure out what I'd rather finish discovering our planet than go on to looking for new things before we haven't figured out what everything that's on our own planet.
it we we know a lot about our planet already though.
Yeah,
Like it's only little more to learn.
a little.
the reason why I chose discovering the entire planet is because right now at this point in time, there's still like 90% of the ocean undiscovered that we haven't
Exactly.
found out about it yet, and I would want to find out what exactly is under the ocean, not under it, but in the like the deep parts of the ocean, because there's been more. If you look on the news, there's been countless, not many. I don't think it's many, but there's been more new discovered animals that have been washed up on the sea, things like that, coming from other parts of the ocean that we haven't discovered. So I would want to find out more,
Yeah.
I
See,
guess, water species under the water, parts that we haven't discovered yet, and I would want to find out what's in those undiscovered jungles that we haven't explored yet, because there's tons of these huge masses of jungle in Africa that we really haven't discovered yet, and still contain things that we've never seen, and so many mysteries. And not just that, but there's other parts of the earth too that we haven't discovered that I would like to find out. I would like to undiscover that, because a lot of, just think about it. If if we completely under, if we complete explore the entire earth, we could possibly find something that could answer a question that we've been having for years. A very difficult question that
Exactly.
it could be that could solve those.
Yeah,
uh,
like you can think about it this way. There's a bunch of atoms that also a bunch of different things on the periodic table that haven't even been discovered yet, or new ones that are being discovered. Now think about
everything
if
on the
one of these
periodic table
things.
has been discovered.
No, it's not. There's a
Yes,
bunch
it
of blank
has.
spots. Sorry, I mean
Yeah,
sorry. There's
Okay, as I'm looking at the periodic table right now, everything on it is discovered. We probably haven't discovered every mineral and element in the earth, but everything on the periodic table has been discovered, bro. I mean, it's here. Like I'm looking at it. I'm showing it in the video. Like
a bunch of
it,
blank spots there for a
I,
reason.
There's no
I
blank
just
spots
get
on the
back. Just get
periodic
back to the
table.
Are
video.
you
I'm
here?
mad. I'm mad.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not talking about okay, not blank spots like in the middle. I'm talking about top and like
just like
unstable
just like
elements.
yeah.
I'm talking about in the unstable elements category, not that regular periodic table. That's all. It's possibly more, but probably not.
Well, with the water thing, our
Yeah,
technology, isn't really strong enough to go into the water thing. So, and that might
It
take.
isn't.
I know I said it isn't. It
well,
might.
how is our technology? Okay,
I said
go.
I said it might. It's not gonna. It's gonna take a while for us to actually get to that part. Probably a couple, not even a couple years. Probably 5 or 10 years. But I don't know. It's just speculation.
Now, think about how
But
long it
I'm
would
not
take for us to do
finished.
something with space.
I wasn't
Oh, wait, you're not.
finished. We already know how to go in space, though.
Yeah, but there's a depth. There's once again like in the water. There's a depth to what we can, how far, and what we can do.
Yeah, but
right now,
it doesn't take as long. It takes more to go in space than it does in the water.
Exactly.
So when we go down in the water, we will have to go right back up. We just wasted. It's stupid. You just went down. You just went down there for nothing, and then you have to come right back up. You didn't really see anything.
So when you go into space, there's so far where you can go that we already know. Like,
can I say something quick?
Yeah.
Never mind. Finish. And I want to.
Well, anyways, with the new planetariums and stuff, and also there's other stuff. They're sending satellites out and crap like that. We can see very far out into space, and to think that we could send a spaceship out farther than what we can already see with a programmed satellite is very, like, the fact that if you could send a spaceship out, that's like, okay, in a nutshell, that's like sending a submarine that you know is gonna crush under a certain depth to go somewhere underwater, and you already know what's there. It's like that.
All right.
So either way, it's sort of a pointless mission.
Well,
no, it's not. Hold on. Wait. Did you just say it was a pointless mission?
I mean, I'm saying if you know it's there, like, we're not gonna. You know how long it would take to get a spaceship out in the reaches of what we don't know what's there? That would take at least 10 years.
It's a pointless mission to go into the water, knowing that we can't go that deep.
That too. That's what I'm saying.
You just said
they're both pointless in a way.
They're not both pointless.
I mean, we know it's in space from satellites. Or are you talking about sending a person or just a satellite?
I'm talking about in general, for both.
Well, we already know it's far out. They would have to build a crazy expensive satellite to get even farther.
I mean, what was you about to say?
I was gonna say was that, in my opinion, I think discovering the undiscovered of the ocean would benefit more than going out to explore other planets. Now, the reason that I say that is, one thing is that we can't actually bring. It's kind of a yes and no on if we can actually bring humans to other planets. I guess it depends on what planet it is, but we've already spent like 9 years sending a space probe all the way to Pluto, which is the furthest planet in our solar system. It's the last planet in our solar system, actually, and it's taken us 9 years to do that.
Pluto isn't a planet anymore.
Well, right. It's not a planet, but it's taken 9 years to actually send a space probe to Pluto. So, in order to send a space probe or even a spaceship full of people to a planet outside of our own solar system would take a really long time. We're talking about over 10 years.
But we're already doing that though. There's thousands of people on a mission to go live on Mars.
I can't believe somebody would be willing to waste that much of their life to try to get somewhere.
To learn about something. I'm gonna cut you off. My bad. But to learn about something else rather than learning about our Earth, which we know a lot about already. Than just
and then they just come back right after, though. They're not,
it's a whole planet, my boy. It's a whole planet.
No one interrupting me right quick?
I get that.
Okay. Now, what I was gonna say was that before, after I said the whole 10+ years thing, was that the reason I think going in the ocean benefits us more is that it's really, but going into space and going under the ocean is really
Ocean.
two questions that are actually the same, and it's new life.
Yeah.
We send space probes out to these other planets for the hugest question we've ever asked ourselves: is there other life out there besides us? And
Yes.
then we send these, I guess,
They're
super
they're they're really
submarines
yeah
under
really
the
disturbing.
ocean. Yeah, under the ocean to find out if there is new life
Which
also.
there most
But
definitely
but
is down in the ocean now.
but
Possibly.
the reason why I think it's beneficial to go under the ocean is that the likelihood of it being more the likelihood of it being life under our ocean is more likely than there being life on another planet, especially in our solar system, since we pretty much checked not every inch, not like down to a T, but we've checked our hardest on each planet in our solar system for life. And the only planet that looks like it may have life is, I think it was Venus. Wait,
Uranus.
no. Yeah, that one, because
Uranus.
it had ice in it, and ice is water, and that water may have life in
Uranus.
it. So
I thought that
NASA.
was
it would
Jupiter that
take
had
it would
ice.
NASA has
no, Jupiter just has a
Dick.
core,
Na-
a small core. But it would take a short amount of time in order for us to make the if we actually focus enough to make the technology in order to go way down to these links with we've already have progress on. Just we can't go way deep, but we've made progress, but not as much progress as we should have because of the whole space thing we're also working on, which I do think is a good thing, but I think we'll benefit more from going under ocean where we know there is life because we've seen these new species washed up on the beach from these dark, not well, yeah, dark and deep links in the ocean,
Yeah.
as opposed to new life on Mars, which I know it's not the only reason not Mars, but other planets. I know it's not the only reason we go there,
Uranus.
but it's one of the main reasons we go there.
okay.
Yeah, but
Wait a
here's
minute.
one thing though.
Oh my god.
So so when you go underwater, there's a lot of questions like you could be finding some big ass dinosaurs down there. Like the chances,
All right, bro. Shut up.
like here's the thing. Let me finish.
You
Damn.
just said dinosaurs in the water.
Let me finish. There could be like you have to have incredible sturdiness in the body to be down that far in depth. So yeah, the chances there could be a dinosaur down there, fucking
dinosaur?
plesiosaurus down there at the fucking bottom of the ocean. Yes, it's possible. I mean, if you're that deep, you got to be amazing to be alive and not be crushed under the depth. Because iron and I don't really know what they make submarines out of, but that shit gets crushed.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
going that far down, if you think about it. Now, imagine something living down there. Don't you think that's a little amazing? Just even a little. And also,
No.
another thing is, what? Okay, then, but anyways, that's not what I was trying to get to. Ah, fuck, I forgot. But damn it.
Okay.
But we already know a lot of what's out there, and the fact of how the time it would take to get out of our solar system, that would be crazy. Trying to find new life. I mean, if the question was asking, would you rather figure out everything there is in the Miguel? Can you repeat the question?
No, wait. Hold on.
Oh,
I wanted to say something. NASA has reported multiple planets that can inhabit human life.
can I
They
say
need to
something?
do something about it.
Those planets that they have discovered that they say can inhabit human life, they do exist, but they're nowhere near our solar
Yeah.
system.
They are near us. They're just not in our solar system.
10
Yeah, but I
years.
mean,
It would take 10
we're
years or
talking
longer, though.
10 light years is close to us, but it's still like we can't get to that anytime soon. But that is really close to our solar system, but it's just that it's close via like galaxy distance, but
But
Earth
to us,
distance is not close.
that's like trying to walk foot from where you are now to China.
To me,
Not even more.
things underwater is just mediocre to me. That's just my opinion.
Okay, I
Fair
don't get
enough.
what me. Yeah,
I mean,
but
because we know a lot about it already, and if we found, we did find something new that was in the water that deep, it was like a squid. It was like a new species of a squid, and that was it. I mean, it's probably something else down there, but we don't know yet. So I just don't think it's that interesting. I think different planets with different animals and different stuff other than Earth is a lot more interesting than what we already
see,
know.
now here's the thing though. It would take us so long to get there. Like, could you? I wouldn't to try to inhabit
I'm
that
not
place.
talking about how long it would get there. I'm talking about which is more interesting.
I mean, how we know what
Well,
was out
I,
there? Because
I
even
mean,
for I mean not Android, for a drone to be sent that far, we would be
You
waiting
still
15 years
talking?
max getting it that far. You were not still talking. You stopped.
No. I'm not. I'm not. I said you're
Okay.
still talking about how long it would take to get there. I said that's not what I'm talking about.
I
I'm
mean, it would
talking
be
you
a
about.
gotta.
I'm talking about how interesting. How they differ from being interesting.
yeah. It's probably more out there, possibly more out there, and it would be a little bit more interesting than fish swimming around and other stuff like that. Probably is more interesting. But what would take more time is the thing. Like I wouldn't
That
want to
doesn't
waste two
matter.
generations trying to. I mean, if you're doing something else on the side with it, I guess it's all right. It's perfectly fine.
I mean, cause
It's wasting.
NASA, and the people who work underwater are totally different organization and companies. So that's going on at the same time. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say that you gotta think about the fact that there's still 90% of the ocean unexplored is giving you it's basically telling you that there's a whole new world that we
Yo,
don't even know about,
no.
and the fact that it's undiscovered, like it's basically the same thing. It's the same feeling as the undiscovered space because it's so much of it that we don't know about, and it's so many possibilities and so many things that could come from this. That's why I find it exciting because it's it's literally like an entirely different world
Uh,
under there
but
that
nine,
no one knows about.
Yeah. Here's
but
the thing.
ninety
It's like
percent, 90% of the 90% of the water, though, that's not as big as space in different galaxies and solar systems.
Of course it's not, but I mean, it
So it's kind
still
of interesting.
inhabits creatures. Like it has its own like inhabitants in there that we would love to know about. Like and think of the sizes of some of these animals under the sea is incredible. There could be absolutely huge sea creatures under there,
exactly.
just chilling that we don't even know about. There could be mutated
Who
fishes that
See,
freaking
that's what I was talking about when I was talking about
transform or
like
something.
die.
Not like
What?
magically or anything, but
See, that's what I
like
was talking
they've
about. Like,
increased their size or something like that.
yeah, I was talking about
Incredibly.
that when I was like talking about. I was like, there could be a fucking dinosaur under there, and we wouldn't know. And the fact
Well,
that
I'm
like 75% of the world is water, and we only have discovered 90% of that water. I don't want to do the fucking math, but that's a lot of the world undiscovered right there. And the fact that we live on this place and we don't have that much of it undiscovered, and we're already trying to set out and discover new places, that's saying something. I mean, that's like taking a test, but only doing it halfway before starting on something else.
All right, I'm done. All right, guys. EGS Corporation, Evil Gaming, Game Lives Casual, Silver Knight Gaming. Peace.